Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Pinehurst Academy. Woo!
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were starting right then.
Yes, I said let's get started. You heard me. Last time at Pinehurst Academy, you all attended a service at St. Teresa's Chapel, where a glowing hymn led you to uncover the heart of the flame, a ruby necklace hidden beneath the altar. Claiming it came at a cost. Reggie experienced painful visions of a lush garden and a cryptic riddle. Amidst nature's embrace and the flora's bloom, the emerald's gaze pierces through the gloom. Later, at the glamorous Kennings Gala, during winter break, Felicity juggled parental pressure. Her dad is not really feeling Kenji. The mom loves Kenji. Elias, he kept tabs on your recovering brother Ezekiel, and Reggie faced a rare moment of vulnerability with his mother, and it made him scared. And it seemed like she had some concerns that hinted at some dark secrets, something she didn't explain though. Well, now.
Well, moving on.
Time blurs as November, December rush by, exams pile on, the campus buzzes, holiday spirit, all that good stuff. You guys have snow-dusted paths, glowing decorations, holiday music that sets the mood. Kenji's texts keep Felicity smiling while Ezekiel slowly but surely is getting better, has officially decided to stay homeschooled. Prowlers are hanging out with your group more often now. They are their rough edges softening as alliances have formed. Meanwhile, other groups have stopped searching for relics. What's the point when 6 are already found? You know what I mean? So you guys do find that there's not really that much competition in that area. It's always this relic finding competition is always like you either like find the first 2 and you're like good, or you just kind of like, okay, well, it's not that big of a deal. Everybody's rich already, so they don't really care that much.
Do we have like any form of like, do people think we're cool because we found like 6? Or do they think we're like fat fucking nerds?
If you're telling people, then yes.
They think we're cool or that we're nerds?
If you're telling people, they think it's cool. Are you telling people?
Oh, I mean, Felicity is.
Oh my god. Well, that's good to know. I'll add that to my notes.
Oh shit!
Reggie is
sorry, guys.
trying to keep it a secret. he thinks this needs to be kept under the table, and then he hears Felicity talking about it, and he's like,
Felicity's actively putting them on her story in each location. Like,
this is my first role that I'm doing during the recap. I would like Felicity to take the risk for me.
Oh shit!
Felicity.
Oh no! What tags can I? What kind of risk? What tags can I use? Hello?
Interesting. That is a good question.
Hello?
Can I protect myself?
Because technically you don't know what the risk is. Like,
I
Felicity doesn't know what's going on.
Fuck it, yeah, man. I don't know what the risk
really
is.
doesn't.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah, whatever. Let's just watch it be 2 fucking once. Let's go. Woo!
No, I don't think so.
Can I help on this?
No.
Okay.
You're trying to keep it a secret.
Okay, cool. Just trying to help.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
No. Anything under a 10 for take the risk is bad.
Yeah. I was about to be like, hey, and then it was like,
Hey, oh. Okay. That is good to know for later. Nothing to worry about now.
For now? Pardon me, madame, but I feel endangered.
Now,
What
as
the fuck?
as January begins, the greenhouse and garden riddle lingers in your thoughts, ready to spark the next chapter of your journey. And so, I ask you all, as a light snow is going over the campus on this day, what would you guys like to do?
Ooh, are we feeling some greenhouse garden vibes?
Yeah.
Do we want to hop straight into investigating the next clue, folks?
I mean, it's cold outside, so I mean, a greenhouse would be great. And you can see Elias is very much bundled in multiple layers. His nose is red.
Reggie has one, like he's a t-shirt and a jacket, and he's like,
Okay.
Felicity has one of those, like, you know, like those Russian hats, you know, that like she has like one of those with the color like mittens, and her scarf match the color of the hat. I mean, I suppose I could make time. I guess. Busy schedule, you know.
As you guys are talking, Kenji's like, I'm gonna go. He's been standing in the background the whole time.
And she like turns around. She's like, no. I mean, if you wanted to do something, I could just. She kind of like turns back to the other two.
I mean, like, technically, we need a fourth now.
He's like a fourth
Oh,
for
that is true.
a fourth
like,
for
there's-
what?
The
Relic hunt.
the relics, because it's supposed to be like teams of 4.
Right.
Oh, we could be the first ever couple.
He's like, I guess the Prowlers. I gotta talk to them see if they're still looking or whatever. So I can't leave that group. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe touch base with us later.
Yeah. But yeah, I realize I haven't hung out with those guys in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, maybe you should do that. You
Don't
know?
think they've seen me.
Yeah, for sure. Go hang out with your friends. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Yeah, I mean, well, how long is it gonna be till I see you again?
That's hilarious to me. What time is it? Let me.
Maybe a few hours.
I know it's only like a few hours. Like in a couple hours, I guess. Like, come text me.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll like obviously text you, but I mean, like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I think like absence makes the heart grow fonder, or whatever Winston Churchill said, something like that.
Yeah, you're so smart. I didn't. Even know
I know. You're so handsome, so it kind of works out really well.
Oh, stop.
No,
And
stop.
You stop.
You stop.
And then they get back and forth.
It just goes back and forth for like a minute and a half.
Yes.
Reggie is looking at Elias like.
I imagine it's like sickening at this point because it's been like
It's
been-
constant.
yeah, it's constant. Like Kenji is not like seen as friends because he's been with you guys or Felicity or whatever. But yeah, so it is the weekend. That's how we're gonna play these next few sessions. He gives you a hug, gives you a kiss on the cheek, and then makes his way to the student center. And he like holds on to your hand, but like doesn't let go, as he's like acting like he's leaving.
She does the whole like grab the hands like as he leaves, and then she like just watches him. She like watches him go, like even like as he's like out of eyesight, she just stands there like facing that direction.
He like backs up. He's like backing away, but looking at you as he's walking away. Bumps into a couple people. Says sorry.
It's literally every time.
Yeah, it seems to get longer each time too.
And he just left, but you can hear the pings from Felicity's phone already.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me sick, physically ill.
She's like not even responding, like she was like replying, but she's still looking, like she's still facing the direction he walked away in.
Reggie's gonna literally go and pick Felicity up and like fling her over his shoulder and just start walking towards the greenhouse.
She's still texting. This is not the first time this has happened.
This is the regular.
People on campus don't even turn to look anymore. They're like, "Ooh, that checks out."
Okay.
This is not the first time, won't be the last.
So you guys are heading over to the greenhouse. Is there anything that... Okay, just looking at the clue again. Have you deciphered that? Like, I will let you guys know they will start getting real harder.
Could the clue be posted in the chat?
You mean you
Asking
didn't
for-
write it down?
Will the real clue please stand up?
Asking for a friend, obviously.
Obvi. She didn't write it down.
Obviously.
This is
obviously.
for her.
Well, see, the thing is, Lauren wrote it down, but Reggie didn't.
There you go.
So, it's just... Thank you, Maya.
Complicated. You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
how lovely.
So now the Pinehurst botanical garden is this kind of like sprawling maze. Usually it has like vibrant flora and fauna and all that good stuff. There is a greenhouse nearby. There's winding paths. But right now, you know how it is in the winter. It gets dry. Things are a lot more dead. And so you guys are here. Are you guys in the greenhouse or are you outside of the greenhouse? The greenhouse, I'll let you know, it mostly has like the fruits and vegetables inside there. There are some roses and some other flowers and things like that. But yeah.
I think the greenhouse might be a good place to check first.
We could start like inside, like on the inside, and work our way out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. Let's start in and spread out and search for clues. Scooby Gang.
Okay. There also is the garden. There's a teacher that is the head of the mechanic. Why do I want to say
Horticulture?
mechanical?
Mhm.
Is it horticulture? Is that the
Or a botany class?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there is a botany class. The teacher is there. She is in the greenhouse as well. And she's kind of just like tending to stuff. But it's the weekend, so there's not many students in here.
Hey. If there's
What?
a teacher, the teacher probably
What?
can help us with this.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay,
I
so-
mean, we could ask the teacher. Asking teachers has actually helped us out quite a lot.
that's-
fast tracked a couple things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is
Might as well
almost every
sneeze.
relic has been associated with some adult figure of some kind. So why would this one not be associated with this adult figure of some kind? You know what I mean?
Do we
Okay.
even have botany classes, or is that for like the upper class?
I don't have any.
I have not a single clue, so I'm gonna assume that's not for us. I bet we have to take Bio 1 before we can take Botany.
Well,
And
that's
we're in-
good to know
and
because
we're
I haven't
in
taken a
bio.
single.
Yeah,
one of
and we're
those
in
classes.
Bio 1, so like it probably will be an option like next year or maybe even after that. I don't know.
Well, the good news is that she doesn't know who we are, so she can't have an opinion on us yet. So we can make a really good first impression.
Yep. I like the way you think. I
See,
really
I'm
do.
really good at this.
Yeah, no. You're pretty smart and great.
So you guys are inside. Are you going to talk to the teacher or are you trying to investigate? Tell me what move you would like to make.
Ooh,
I can speak to the teacher first.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the best place to start.
Who's talking to her?
Felicity just turns to Elias.
Sure.
I think you're just somebody who would get on really well with a botany teacher.
What's that supposed to mean?
Thank you. Elias will say as he's
Reggie
unwrapping
is-
some scarves.
Is like sitting there like
You just have cute button nose and cherub cheeks. I don't know. I just think she'll take like a really fast liking to you.
Is it a bad thing to be like?
no, you're just super likable.
Okay. I guess I'll go talk to her. Like Elias will take like hesitant steps towards the teacher, his mind racing.
Yeah, you see her wearing like winter light winter clothes as well, and then like a green what's the oh my god, simple words. Always the thing that you put on. You could put tools in it. and it's
A
like
apron?
Belt?
Yep, it's an apron.
Okay.
Listen, sometimes I gotta play charades in my games to help me figure out what I'm thinking. Thank you.
Do a hickey that does the thingy. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
You know, it's the righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yes. So you see her; she's wearing that, and she also has the belt around her thigh that carries the scoopers and stuff. I don't know where.
Trowels.
Trowels.
Whatever. Yeah, that's what she has on.
Whatever those things are.
Yes, you know, the garden. Okay. But she sees you walk up. She's, hi, hello, how can I help you?
Afternoon.
Yes. Hi.
Me and my friends were hoping to get a little bit more knowledge about
Yeah.
horticulture and various agriculture stuff. We're also looking
Are
for a particular flower.
I don't believe
we're
you're in
hoping-
any of my botany classes. No?
Yeah, but like you always want to get a head start because we heard second year you could get started in botany.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, my name is Miss Penrose. What's your name?
Elias Miller.
Elias Miller.
Miller Light.
Of course. I know Miller Lite. I use it all the time.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yes, fastest shipping on this side of the US.
So, okay. Elias is like he's beaming at this, and so he's stumbling over his words a bit. That's great to hear. I'll be sure to let my folks know.
Sure. What would you like to know?
So me and my friends were looking for a particular flower that might be a little rare, harder to find amongst other flowers. We're kind of searching for the relics around the school, and we think there
yes.
might be one here.
Okay. Well, I can't give any preferential treatment to any one student and their group, So it's up to the students to decipher the clues that lead to the next plant. And you see her nod her head.
And you don't have to tell us what the flower is exactly. Maybe just walk us around, show us how the greenhouse is laid out.
Well, of course. Look, come follow me. For right now, she's walking around. Right now, the greenhouse is mainly things that we want to preserve during the winter. And there are certain rare plants that can be preserved in here, but I like to have them outside. And there are certain things that will not bloom during the winter, so they're not in season at the moment. Certain rare plants.
Gotcha. And I know I don't know too much, but I know my mom buries bulbs, and sometimes those will pop up during springtime. Are some of those outside?
Those would be outside, but of course, not at the moment. But I'm sure you got a clue for this relic, yes?
Yes, we do. I mean, and Elias will kind of read back verbatim, but as he's kind of walking, tipping up different pots and plants as they're walking.
Well, I would say look closely into the words of the clue, and you'll find the answers in there. And remember, all the rare plants that do not bloom in this season are kept outside.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna get back to my friends, and we'll keep searching. But I'm excited to take botany next year.
Okay, of course. I'm happy to have you in my class.
Alrighty. And Elias will kind of wave goodbye and kind of rush over to Felicity and Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've got some news. It might be good, might be bad. The rare plants sometimes are housed outside.
Okay.
Mostly bad news for me because it's so cold. I don't know why.
No, yeah, it's fine. We'll bundle you up some more. I think I have some hand warmers somewhere.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, did she tell you where it was, or do we have to fight another spider for it? Or...
She said, "Look at the clue itself. The words there." The moment Felicity picks up Spider, you can see just this chill go down Les's spine.
There's like a glint in her eye. She's
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh god.
Yeah, she said sometimes rare plants will be kept in here, but sometimes they'll be moved outside to better grow, and then they'll bloom at different times of the year. And then we kind of just discussed the curriculum a bit. I kind of got lost and caught up in that.
Well, so there's things in here that don't bloom in winter.
Mm-hmm.
And the clue is amidst nature's embrace and flora's bloom, so it's outside?
I'm beginning to think it might be.
And somewhere dark, because pierces through the gloom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's outside and it's dark.
I mean, we are surrounded by a dense forest.
Oh.
Are we gonna have to find this plant, dig it up, and bring it into the greenhouse
Oh.
to get it to do the thing we need it to do?
I mean, some relics do activate when you put in that effort.
Yeah, after it tries to kill you.
Yeah, it's been a disconcerting trend.
My hand still hurts, by the way.
Oh yeah, what was
I couldn't
it
even
with
lift
that?
people during cheer practice. So, you know, that was like really handy for me. Huh?
Mhm.
Handy, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. So, outside, or did I get it backwards?
I
I
would
don't
think.
know. She said it sounds like she alluded to like certain things outside don't bloom in the wintertime, which makes me think like you don't reiterate it that much unless it's outside and it's not
Mhm.
gonna bloom because it's wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like an endurance test. Like to get the
Yeah.
relic, we have to survive the winter.
Oh, what? Let's just have these wide eyes.
I think there is.
Wait, hang on, I have a text. And then she just like picks it, like holds up her phone and starts replying.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
the only one who would make that test is Reggie.
And then she puts her phone away. Carry on.
We could stay inside and get through the wintertime. It's not like we have to stay outside with the plant and nurture it like throughout the entire winter. Like if
Oh, don't. Let's
have
look
to
for
do it.
wood to knock on.
Well, I think maybe outside and something dark.
Mhm.
Somewhere dark.
okay.
I'm really stuck on the pierces through the gloom thing. I don't know if I'm jumping the shark here, but
Would anybody like to investigate to get more clues about this clue?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, I don't know what I'd be investigating.
The clue. Yeah. You're just like looking into it more. I guess this is kind of like seeing what kind of what light bulbs will illuminate in your mind.
Yes.
As you're trying to decipher it.
Yes. I
Okay.
definitely want to do that. Because she's gonna like kind of think or pose it out where he's like
Yeah.
is really getting into it, trying to picture what's his face? Nick Cage and
Anything?
Treasure?
Anything.
no, National Treasure. Yeah. But he's
Yeah.
like, oh yes, and he's like going through a riddle. That's the vibe right now.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the vibe.
Okay. Let's see how
And
it goes. Plus
If he
3.
fails this, Reggie's gonna come to the conclusion that we need to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Not bad. So you can spend your clues to ask questions 1-1.
I'm kind of sad Reggie didn't think we needed to steal the Declaration.
I know. I could see it in your spirit that you really wanted that.
Actually,
don't sabotage yourself.
okay. Okay. We've got 3 questions. Okay. I mean, like, let's narrow it down based on what the riddle says and what Elias found out from the professor. Is the plant that we need located outside?
Yes.
Okay. Can I determine what plant that is.
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay. What plant
What
is
plant is
that? If I can determine what it is, I can.
Okay. It's based on your investigation, which was really just like trying to decipher it in your own brain. You didn't use like books or the internet or anything.
Yeah.
So, or you didn't ask like the teacher about it,
Yeah.
about rare plants. So you have to reword the question a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I can determine what plant it is, then
Mm-hmm.
by look, what plant is it?
I look.
Yeah. If I'm not gonna know the name of it, then what does it look like?
You wouldn't know what it looks like. You've never seen this plant before.
Oh, worth a shot. Okay. Okay. So I know what I can determine what plant it is.
You have the ability to do that. Yeah.
No. Not have the ability. I have determined. That was the question. I know what plant it is.
No. Am I confused? Am I confused? What was the second question?
What did I ask?
Rewind the tape.
Yeah, hold on, run that shit back. Oh,
Yeah. What?
goodness gracious.
You asked-
I don't even remember now.
Go back.
No,
You're
I
gonna
asked, can I determine what plant it is? That's what I asked. That was question number 2. And you said yes.
My answer is yes, you can determine.
Okay.
So in my mind, that's
Which
like you
one?
can. My mind is like you can figure out what it is
Okay.
by like
Okay, using that information and looking it up
Oh.
on my phone, what plant is it? And what is it?
Oh, this is hard. Okay. What are you searching for though? What are you looking up?
Using the information.
What information? Tell me the keywords you're typing in, huh?
Like rare plants that are dormant in winter but bloom in other seasons.
Oh god,
And then
you'll get a whole list.
and like comma green, comma emerald, comma flora,
comma relic.
comma Pinehurst relic, comma relic hunt.
Comma help me.
Please not AI.
Please. It generates an
AI
egg green
generate.
plant for you.
Yeah. Please no AI.
It would give you a list. Okay, I'll help you out. It gives you a list. It whittles it down to like 5 plants.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How many of them are actually like this is not part of the 3? I know I've used
Right,
my 3
right.
questions.
Yeah.
But like, do we have all of them here at Pinehurst, or do we only have some of them? Like, do we have all 5?
The teacher is around.
Okay, well, I will walk into the teacher with my phone at the ready and be like, so, we're trying to figure it out. Do we have all 5 of these plants? Or, like, do we only have some of them?
She goes, "What's your name?" Young man, you just came up to me and didn't introduce
Oh,
yourself.
oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners?
Just
Reggie
thrust your-
Kiddings. And, like, he holds out a hand.
Nice to meet you. You can call me Miss Penrose.
Yeah. Hi, Miss Penrose. It's
Okay.
a pleasure.
Okay, so we have, oh god, these are hard to say. We have the Peperomia Frost.
Okay.
We have the Pacivaria pachytoides. We have the Ghost Orchid. The solid green spider plant. And we also have the Verdant Bloom Orchid.
Okay, it's one of those last 3, guys. It's totally one of those last 3. It ain't gonna be one of the 2 she can't say.
What? Maybe I'm trying to throw you off.
All right. And are all of these? And Reggie will like refer back to the last 3 in Night Orchid,
Yeah.
Verdant, whatever. Anyways.
Well,
Yeah. Anyways, I retained that. He goes, are all of these located outside, or are some of them located in the greenhouse?
well, the first 2 are inside the greenhouse, and the last 3 are outside only.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you now.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Quick question.
Yeah.
Does Pinehurst have any rules about temporarily repotting any of the plants on campus? Temporarily, of course.
There's no specific rules, but I imagine students would come to me if they need help with any of that.
Okay.
But you do need you need to know what you're doing, you know.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so follow-up question to that. How does one repot these last 3 plants that are outside?
These last 3 aren't meant to be repotted.
Ooh.
It could be very dangerous to remove them from the earth from which they grow, and to try to put them in a pot and remove them.
Okay, so hypothetically, if we wanted to imitate a different season
Yes.
and like encourage a type of bloom from one of these flowers,
Sure.
how would one do so?
Well, using the greenhouse is one of the best methods. But if it's meant to be outside, you have to wait for the right season.
So,
Yeah.
Reggie will like look back to Elias and Felicity and just be like,
Felicity will kind of like totter over.
I should get a sound of a phone notification just for
ping, 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 ping.
Hi, Felicity Lockhurst of the Lockhurst family. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help but overhear you say that these are incredibly dangerous to repot. Was that right?
Yes, of course.
How dangerous? Which one's the most dangerous?
Well, the verdant bloom orchid would be the most dangerous to move out and replant.
And what would happen if we were to try?
Yep.
What we do, because we're very good and well-behaved students, but death, poisoning, loss of limbs.
It's not poisonous. No, loss of limbs, dear. What?
Well,
Like a
it's
plant,
we
right?
would never have poisonous plants at the school around children.
oh, so how dangerous could it be then?
It's dangerous for the plant, dear.
Oh, and she kind of like sees her, like she kind of like does this like oh, like at the other
And
two,
she's
sort
like,
of,
and she
turns
looks at
back.
you. She looks at you, kind of like shocked, like. Of course,
I
I
mean-
care about all living things.
So do I.
Ms.
I'm a
Lockhurst
vegan.
of the
I'm a vegan.
Lockhurst family.
I'm a vegan. All life is sacred.
Are
to
you?
me. Yes, absolutely. I actually don't even eat grass. Because I think that plants are also sacred. I only eat grains. Actually,
Listen, you don't have to try to impress me because I know that you don't care for living.
I care
Things.
extremely much for living things and plants. Actually, thank you, Miss
Dude.
Penrose. Yes,
Oh, do you? Okay.
yes,
Well, then I'll see
very
you
much.
next year in my botany class.
I will be in the front row.
Highest of the class.
That will be me. I'm the highest of every class.
I'll hold you to it.
That you will. Good day, and then she'll kind of like run back over to Elias.
Miss Penrose, if someone were like to remove one of these plants, what would they go about to make sure they don't damage the plant?
Why are you? Why are you
Hypothetically
asking? She's like,
speaking.
now she's looking at you both like suspiciously.
I'm curious. There was a lot of danger involved, and I wonder if, in case of an ecological disaster that changes the landscape and plants have to be uprooted and moved, what would someone in your field do to move a plant like that?
Unless
of
you
course
have-
you have to be careful.
Unless you have extreme expertise and know what you're doing and have the right equipment, the plant will die.
Oh, what kind of equipment are we talking about? Just
Reggie, we can just Google this.
Yes. No, okay. We understand. Yeah, we don't want to put the plants in danger. Of course.
Preservation is of the utmost importance.
Yeah. Thank you.
She's just like side eyes you, Felicity. Like,
Thank you so much for your help.
of course.
I think we're gonna
Yes.
look into some other pathways. And Reggie will like give a subtle wink, but like we're gonna say, I will use my flashback if I have to. Reggie has spoken to Elias and said, "Don't do an obnoxious wink back to me. I'm
Okay.
trying to be
his
subtle.
eye twitching as he
Just
tried to resist
Go with
the
it.
urge.
You don't have to wink back. Just go with it. Okay? If I have to use that as a flashback, god damn it, I will."
He kind of twitches, so he puts his hand up and kind of just
Yeah,
nods
he's like, itching his eyebrows.
as scratching it. Yeah.
But yeah, Reggie gives like a slight wink to be like, "I've got an idea."
Okay.
Well,
Well, I'll see all of you children next year then.
We look forward to it,
Definitely.
Miss Penrose.
yep. Thank you for your
Okay.
time.
Okay, just remember, the garden is closing in a couple hours. Okay.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. She
Why
goes
do
back
the
to.
plants have somewhere to be.
I have an idea.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, that wasn't my plan.
Wait a minute. Whoa! Time out. Who's rolling in for why?
Go ahead and roll. Take the risk, Felicity. We're gonna make sure that you didn't hear that.
Oh shit!
Just roll.
Wait.
It's quiet as a mouse.
Oh my god.
Oh
So
my
good.
gosh. Okay.
10 out of 10.
Thank God you used quiet as a mouse.
Oh my gosh.
Tears in my eyes.
She doesn't hear it. But there's a moment where you
Oh my god.
think you said it too loud, but you look back and she is like,
But she just goes like dead still.
yeah. And she goes back to working. Okay, what do you guys do for her?
Okay.
Should we head outside?
Do you want to hear my insane idea?
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
outside.
Yes.
She has like,
let's head
I think
out.
she has really good hearing outside.
Okay. We'll go to a quiet place that nobody else will hear us.
Sure.
Here's my idea, folks. Part of my abilities is that I can empower and make things stronger, better, more resilient than they were before.
I like where you're going with this, Reggie.
And technically, the the stipulations on this, right,
One
is
sec.
that it has to be an inanimate.
Elias is nodding, but every now and then his head will shift to Felicity.
I want Reggie to throw her phone, just crush it with one hand.
No, like I'm Reggie, you have my full attention. I'm totally listening.
Yeah, So,
Uh-huh.
what's the plan? Okay, anyways, and Reggie will pluck the phone out of Felicity's hand. And he puts it in his pocket. He goes, anyways, Reggie pulls it back out, immediately silences it, and puts it back in his pocket.
Oh, silence. Oh, damn.
All it took was that one message to come through, and he's like, no. Anyways.
Yeah, okay, phone is silenced.
So, I empower the plant.
Mhm.
we do it first without removing the plant. See if it works. See if I can coerce it out of its hibernation. I don't know. Probably won't work. If not, I empower the plant. We remove the plant, get it into the greenhouse. Go from there.
Okay.
I don't know if it will work. I'm hoping we have more than one.
Yeah, there's gotta be a few. They can't just have one, right?
Really? There's just one, isn't there, my dear?
What? We haven't gotten there yet. You'll see.
There's probably just one. Cool. Anyways, this is my crazy idea.
I honestly like it.
What do we think?
If you think
Thoughts
you can empower
and
it.
prayers.
We should probably look up what tools to remove it, just in case.
Yeah, like let's look up how to properly remove it, and we're gonna try to do that. Like we're gonna try to do it properly, but we're just gonna give it like a little bit of like kicking the nuts, you know?
Well, if I tell you my really good idea that works in conjunction with your really good idea, can I have my phone back?
Yes, if you are fully present and aware when I give it back.
I'm like the most present and aware at all times.
I still don't know if you know what the plan is.
Yeah, we're gonna make it like super strong so it can survive in the wild. I get it.
Very good. Okay. What's your plan?
So, botany, as you know, as Miss Penrose was very obvious about, is a subject that they teach at Pinehurst. So perhaps we could go to the library and have a look at books on how to repot said plant rather than the internet, because I think that this is quite a rare plant, and because it is such a rare plant, I don't know, I feel like I trust the library books more.
You know what? That is an excellent idea.
We still do your plan, I just think the preparation we do for said plan is in the library.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You know, I think you're right. I think that is the better course of action.
Okay, can I have my phone now? Thank you.
Reggie pulls it out. Here you go.
Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. All right, to the library.
All right.
I should get the vibration notifications.
Oh
God.
Okay. Had to do it. Sorry, it's hilarious.
I mean, I love it. I appreciate it. It's so funny.
Okay, and you guys head over to the library, and you know that the botany or the botanical garden will close within an hour and a half.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
We can be quick. We know what we're looking for.
Yeah. We'll just
Yeah,
grab
and we
a
can
book and
always
we
ask. We can always ask Miss Gloria.
Yeah, we'll ask Gloria, check out the books, and then head towards the.
Wait, is her name Gloria or
gardens.
Gladys?
It's Gloria.
Okay, it is Gloria. I just wanted to make sure.
Woo!
I was like, wait a minute.
It's Gloria. She's here.
It's been a minute since we've talked to her.
Gloria.
Which is a crime. Hey, girlie.
Hey, girlie. She sees you guys in there. She waves at you. Hi.
Hi.
Reggie's
Hey,
so
children.
excited.
Hi,
Reggie will
children.
Reggie will go up to the counter and he'll like lean on it like this. And he'll be like, "Hey, Gloria, did you get the cookies that I sent you for Christmas?"
Cookies?
Yeah, the Christmas ones that I made with Linda. Did you get them?
I don't. Sorry, my mind is going from me. Cookies. I don't remember any
Yeah, I had them.
cookies.
I had them delivered here to you.
I'm just joking. I had the cookies.
Okay, good.
They tasted so good. Thank you so much.
I'm glad they made it to you. They said that they did. I mean, I trust him. He's my driver. He's been my driver like my entire life. So when he said that he gave them to you, I assumed that he gave them to you.
Yes, he did. Sweet man.
Yeah, no. He's so great. Dave is wonderful. Such a great guy.
And handsome too.
Hey, I will say.
Listen, I'm taken.
I was gonna say, he's not married. I don't know if he's seeing anybody, but at the
Don't
very
tempt
least,
me, young man.
He's not married.
What can I help you with?
We're looking for the botany section.
Let me show you. And
Awesome.
she's very much, she's like as tiny as Edna mode, and like
Yeah.
hops down, shuffles forward, but like moves slowly.
That's what I'm
and
talking about.
and she makes her way up the stairs. She goes, sorry for the slowness. These old bones don't work like they used to. And she's holding onto the rail and just walks up slowly.
No need to apologize. I mean, hey, you're still kicking. That's what counts.
You got that right, Toots. I still got it. Makes her way up. And she says, here's the botany section, honey. I could have just told you where it's at, but I like to move around and show the kids where everything's at.
Keeps you young.
It does indeed. Let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Of course.
Okay.
Thank you, Gloria.
Thank you, Gloria.
Hobbles off, waves at you, picks up some books that are laying around as she walks off.
Alrighty. I guess speed and grab whatever books we need.
We're all in agreement that the most dangerous one is the one we're looking for, right? That verdant
Oh,
one?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's look for
My
look
idea
for books
did
on
say
that
it
one.
was gonna get harder. It's not gonna not be the hardest one.
I'm wondering if I should have said that now.
Let's look for the verdant one.
Okay.
Okay, verdant bloom, right?
Yep.
Verdant bloom orchid.
Verdant
So
bloom.
go ahead and somewhat investigate, because this is more like a search roll. So it's not about getting clues. It's just about like if you get
Can
a
we
10
all
up,
investigate if we're all?
one person
can
can
we all-
investigate and get help points.
I was gonna say, can we give help
Heal.
points?
Yeah, so just be like
Roll.
you can roll. You can add a plus 2d6.
I will say I think I have 3 tags.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
I was
go
gonna
for it.
say,
We got
does
stuff.
anybody have more tags?
No, go for it.
Okay.
Did Felicity
Oh,
turn
crap.
the notification back on or no?
Yeah. As soon as Gloria was out of
God
like
damn it.
ear reach.
Okay, it's just full of Kenji's like, where are you? Miss you already.
Oh
Heart,
wait,
heart,
I
heart,
didn't.
heart.
Help from friends. I didn't get my help from friends.
No, you don't have to do the help point for this.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, this is a different type of like help point.
GM, can you give me my help from friends?
Yes.
Thank you.
We'll save that help point if I can do that. I did write it that way, so.
Yes. I'm not just saying
Saying it
for
like that,
no
yeah.
reason.
It is written like that.
My help from
Oh.
friends. Fuck!
Oh my god.
What happened?
And what
I'm
happened
just,
to
it's just
Elias?
annoying. You're not, no, nothing. You're just not finding it. Like 30 minutes pass, and it's like, it's getting annoying because you're looking through all the books and you're not finding it.
God damn it. God damn it. Somebody else look!
Are you sure it's not this book? I mean, like,
I don't
It's-
know. The words are jumbling.
Someone else can look, but you won't have the help from friends.
I guess Elias will quickly try. So studious scholar, sociable student, and I think academic burnout because this is very stressful. So he's talking to a few of the other people in the book rows. It's like, hey, have you seen this book? Maybe it's just misplaced.
Yeah. Okay, help. Okay, you could give the help point here if you would like,
Yeah.
Reggie.
Since I've already tread some ground, I'm gonna assume that I can help a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh.
Okay, so you're able to, let's see, 7 and 9, so success with the complication. So you're able to find, you're trying to find just information about the verdant bloom orchid, right?
how to repot one.
Yeah, how to remove it.
Okay, so you find information on this orchid, but not how to repot it. Or you find it, but it looks outdated. Like this book even looks old. And so what you find is that it's like from the 80s, like the information, and it is now officially 2031.
I
Oh.
mean, we did find it at least.
Well, I mean,
we could do a keyword search while we're there and using this book. And,
how much can a plant change? Like, it's a plant.
The information on the plant has stayed the same. It's the repotting information that is old.
oh yeah, this is an older technique. They still damaged a lot of the roots.
Hey,
What the-
but if it got through it, then
Yeah, kind of. Like 50%.
It must have worked a little bit. It must have worked a little bit for them to have put it in print, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's the best they had at the time. They obviously figured out a better way after, but we could maybe muddle through it, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, if we use like some other sources and like kind of, very quickly like try to get a common ground search kind of going and see what's changed, what's the same. Like,
No, guys, because this is no. Okay, right. Think about it for a second, because the other relics tried to kill us, right?
Yeah.
Think about that for a second. I know this plant is not going to try and kill us, but if
Mhm.
we repot this thing wrong, it's not going to work, and it won't give us the relic.
Oh. And then we'll be stuck.
Okay.
Okay, let's not commit to repotting yet. Maybe.
Why don't we build like a little greenhouse around it?
Yeah, we could do that. We don't necessarily have. We could take stuff from the bro den and see.
I mean, I've got enough money. I could buy the supplies that's neat. I could probably hire somebody to do it.
Yeah, and there's little portable greenhouses, like little canvas tent things.
We could fly Rowans out to keep guard of it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you could do that?
What?
I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to contribute.
Oh no, for sure.
Were you looking up like the conditions for it to bloom? Are you looking for that information as well?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay. So in the book, because the plant has been the same, so that information is the same. It's the repotting stuff where they're like, I'm unsure. But you read that it must receive direct sunlight at a precise angle just before sunset.
Oh, of course.
It must hit the orchid exactly as the sun aligns with specific stained glass panel in the green near a greenhouse. The temperature conditions must be exactly 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 Celsius for the bloom to occur.
Ugh.
Moisture conditions. The plant needs to be misted with high humidity levels, replicating the dampness of a spring rain. Easy peasy.
How does this one ever bloom?
It's very rare.
Oh, son of...
Because of the sun angle, it's definitely tied to seasonal blooming.
Stained
Well,
glass? It
guys-
can't bloom unless it has stained glass light?
Yeah, it's a
Guys,
separate color
listen.
spectrum.
Listen, people think we're cool enough as it is that we've got 6. We could just pack it in now. Oh, hang on. Hold that thought. Okay, yeah, continue.
Wait, people
What?
think we're cool?
Yeah.
Wait,
Nobody ever gets
that's-
6 relics. They
That's
get like
amazing.
1.
Like-
Quick timeout.
Yeah.
People know
What?
that we have 6 relics?
Do you not see my Instagram stories? I have a whole highlight about the relics.
Oh my gosh. And the word's getting out. We're building notoriety. They'll progress beyond us.
How
Felicity, you're a
Uh-huh.
genius.
exactly view your stories?
Huh?
How many people view that?
Oh, well, with each relic I get like 300 more followers. So like, and then that gets shared. So like, I don't know. Well, let me check.
We're upwards of 1,000 people.
Oh no, it's like way more than 1,000. Like people are like, kind of going crazy for it. Like even like people who are like 2 or 3 years older than us at the school think we're pretty cool because it's been like ages since like anybody's got more than like 1 or 2.
Oh my gosh, this is better than getting in the paper, getting noticed by the dean.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay, cool.
I can't believe neither of you check my Instagram stories.
Well, ever since we got the necklace, my tablet's been pretty dead, so I haven't checked.
Well, the necklace was only the last one we got. I've been doing them pretty consistently, but I mean...
I don't even have Instagram downloaded on my phone anymore. I deleted it months ago.
Ew.
I literally, like, at the start of school, I followed you and then immediately deleted it.
Yeah.
Basically. I mean, it was, like, within the same few days.
That is the image of the orchid that shows up when you guys look.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Okay, so everybody knows that we have all of these relics.
Isn't it great, Reggie?
I wouldn't say that one. It is something that happened and there's no going back now.
I didn't tell them what they were. I just said that we have how many we had.
Great. Okay.
It's like, I'm not going to tell them like all the secrets, obviously, because then they could just steal them from us. I'm not completely stupid.
It's kind of like that thing you were telling me, Reggie, with video games, like a leaderboard, like who's on top. And
Exactly. Top of the food chain.
Yes.
Making our mark at Pioneer.
Yeah. Okay. I see. I see where we're getting at. So you're just saying like, oh, like lol, we found another one, right? You're not like giving the clues that led to it, are you?
Sometimes
Roll, take the risk. I'm kidding.
Sometimes I like post selfies of where we found them. Sometimes, not for all of them, and I don't.
Oh.
You've never posted a picture of the clues, have you?
I don't know. I don't even remember what half the clues are. GM, have I posted the clues?
I was kidding about take the risk, but that would be the roll to determine if you had.
I feel like I should roll it.
God, Felicity. Gosh.
The way the only thing I've rolled today is take the risk.
Because she's like a dumb 14-year-old, just like, I don't know.
I have a hurt point.
My God.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Wait, let me check. And then she like opens it up and checks.
You see that most of them do.
Oh yeah, no, I did because I signed them off XOXO Gossip Girl. See?
Oh.
You know, like the show.
Oh no.
Okay.
What? It's not like anybody, like everyone gives up.
We can recover from this. I mean, we're not towards the finish line. I mean,
and the scene that happens before we go to our break.
Oh no.
We see a group of students who are reading the clue from Felicity's text or from her post. It's a group of students who are already taking the botany class. And you see them deciphering the clue. They split it into 3 sections. Already knew about this orchid. They see them talking to Miss Penrose, and she's smiling with them. They have a good rapport. And you can see them go back outside and starting to build a contraption in a certain section of the garden. Looks to be hidden away. And that's where we're going to take our break.
Tee-hee, oops.
We're gonna have to do a full-on
Amazing.
heist now. I want you to know that.
And we are back. Felicity's getting a lot of texts from Keji. He said to meet up because the boys have split up. The other boys are going to go to the arcade that he didn't want to. Well, he said he is going to go, but he invited Felicity to go.
Can I at least text him back and say that I can't come?
of course, but like, you might be able to go after.
Yeah, it shouldn't
Okay.
take us that long.
Okay, well, like, can I have my phone back so I can text him that?
Yes.
Okay. She texts back, can't come, Reggie holding me hostage, loads of sad faces.
I am not holding you hostage.
And then she sends a selfie of her, like, with, like...
Reggie sends a selfie of him, and he's like, "This is false advertising. I'm not holding her hostage."
Who do you send this to? Who do you send yourself?
I take Felicity's phone back to take a picture of myself,
Oh, okay.
and then type out, "I am not holding her hostage," like dash Reggie, and then
Oh, okay. He texts back, cool, then that means you can come?
no, she can't. Dash Reggie. What?
I was just did we make it worse somehow?
It says, okay, ... That's it.
Reggie will type back, "Sorry, we're just in the middle of something right now. Once we get done, we'll send her your way." Dash Reggie.
It's on red.
I'm sure he's just getting on the bus to go to the arcade.
She sends like a million texts, like, that's not what it sounds like. As soon as this is done, I'll be there. It's a relic thing, you know, like... like, she's just sending like a million texts like that, like, please talk to me. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Like, it's
The
literally one after
attachment,
the
her
other,
attachment
the
style is wild.
other. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do next?
We should we go find that flower?
I want to go check up on. I want to go back to the gardens and check up on this flower.
Okay, I'm gonna check out this book so we have it. I'll be right behind you guys.
I mean, just check it out and let's bring it with us.
Mhm, Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Might as well check out the book.
What did Felicity say?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Oh. You good?
So are we gonna...
Reggie pulls out $100 bill.
Wipes her tears.
She like pushes... she like pushes his hand back and like sort of like moves her head away. She's like, keep your blood money. Are you gonna use your powers and stuff to like nurture this plant or what?
That was the goal, but I can't do that first unless you take this compensatory. I need you to hang in there for me. Buy yourself something nice. Gift.
It's not a gift if you're paying for my cooperation.
It's I'm not paying for your cooperation. I am trying to make
Elias,
you
please could you tell Reggie that I'm not talking to him right now, but I will cooperate because I want to get the next relic.
I've got the book. Reggie, I guess Felicity's not talking to you.
I heard her. It's
Oh, okay. That's good.
And you guys make your way over to the garden. You have about 45 more minutes before it closes. It's closing at
okay.
around 4.
So, can we look around and find that flower?
Yeah, yes, you can. Investigate roll, but it is like I said, it's going to be hard to find. So there is a status that
I
will
might
work
have
against you.
I might have an idea, Reggie. It's gonna be little unsettling.
Okay.
So I could do this thing where I copy an aspect of a snake. So I'm looking through this book, and they can taste with their tongue, so I can see if I could smell the flower a little better.
Reggie kind of
It's a weird
stops
idea.
and he turns like very slowly and he goes, when did this development occur?
Well, I've been wearing the glasses a lot, and there's this weird scaling around my eyes, and it just won't go away.
that's
I didn't
what
want
that
to tell
is.
you guys. Yeah,
That
that's
was-
why.
That
I've
was
been
eczema. To sleepers, it
Yeah.
looks like eczema.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling people. And it's been very, very cold. I hate it out here now. I used to like the cold. It's not been good.
I get it now. Oh my god. Reggie will turn to Felicity and he'll be like, "Did you know this?"
Elias, could you tell Reggie that I didn't know this?
She didn't know this.
Okay, can we put a timeout on you being upset with me for just a second?
Fine.
So
Okay, thank you.
who's making that roll?
I guess Elias will try to find it. So, studious scholar, he's got that book open. He's turned to the page.
Okay.
Serpent shape.
Are you going to shapeshift into a serpent to make it?
Just a little bit of the aspect. So you see his eyes kind of become those small slits. His facial features kind of smooth down a bit.
Oh my gosh.
There's a little bit of scaling. You can see a tongue flicker out. To hide this, he pulls his scarves a little tighter. This.
Fuck!
I knew you guys would react like this. But
Reggie
he,
pokes-
those two.
Starts
Pokes Elias in
speaking
the face.
starts speaking parcel tongue.
He's got a lisp now.
It's okay, guys.
Nothing to worry about. Trust me.
That's the downside of it all. You sound stupid.
Yep.
Okay, it's a flat roll, buddy. Okay. Get one clue.
Where is the flower?
The MC can choose to one complication. The clues you get. Fuzzy, incomplete, or part true, part false. And your question was, where is the flower?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're using your abilities. You start to learn that it is around an area that is like behind the greenhouse, but you're not quite sure yet because right now behind the greenhouse just looks pretty bare and normal. I mean, there's like trees and it almost leads out into the forest. So you have a feeling it's around here. Maybe you can feel like a sense, some type of aura pulsating from it, but you can't quite pinpoint it.
I swear, guys, it's somewhere around here. I smell.
I smell it.
You students
okay.
give him a wide berth.
Okay. Yeah. Reggie's gonna be like, this is fucking wild. Okay, it's in this general area, so since we've narrowed it down, and we know all of the relics have something. Stop it! Anyway, sorry. Have something mystical about them. Can I peer through the mist to try
Ooh!
to get a pin?
Wow! Somebody thought of it. Yes, you can. You can look beyond the mist, my friend.
Look beyond the mist, not pure.
I mean, whatever.
Jeez.
Semantics.
Madame. Fuck. Anyways, what?
You're trying hard, but I think you're thrown off by Elias's shapeshift.
Yeah, Reggie stops. He's like, I can't right now, Felicity. My dear,
and
my
his
beautiful, my princess, please, if you could.
What do you want me to do?
Find the flower. Please.
Oh. Right. Is there anybody around that isn't the teacher?
It's like it's snowing. It's cold outside. You think you hear shuffling, but you're not sure. It's snowing out. So.
Can I listen to the sound of the shuffling?
Sure.
How far away is this shuffling actually?
You're unsure. It could be
Okay.
it could be more than 10 feet away, 20 feet. It could be closer, but it could be nothing at all. It could be the rustle of the leaves.
Okay. Let's investigate, right?
Okay, and you're looking for the yeah. Okay, go ahead. And there's that hidden flower too.
Okay. I got for eye for detail and quiet as a mouse. She's gone quiet to listen for it.
Okay, go ahead. Help from. Oh, look at help from Reggie. That's a true friend.
Trying to get back in my good books.
Of course.
Of course.
Fuck we are not. The dice gods are not being kind today.
You're getting closer. I'll say. You're getting closer, but that shuffling that you hear, it's actually people moving about.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Anybody of relevance?
You can't see them. It's Felicity's the only one that can kind of hear them right now.
She'll kind of like wave to the other two and then put her finger to her lips, tell them to like be quiet.
Elias will nod, kind of go a little slower, more deliberate steps.
Reggie starts like doing hand signals. She's like,
Could we move closer to the sound of these people shuffling?
Yes, you can. But like again, it's like a maze type. So trying to reach them, you might take a wrong turn, and then their voices start to get quieter. You make your way back, it starts to get louder, and so yeah.
can I just fly?
Like, oh yes, you can.
Let's go.
Like, do we have to go through the maze, or can we just kind of?
I mean, you can fly.
Surely I can like carry somebody.
Yes, I'll say that you could carry one person. Yeah.
Okay.
Parcel tongue Elias or Felicity.
She's like looking at you with her arms folded, like, don't you dare.
It's okay, Reggie. I can catch up to you guys.
I was gonna say, do you think you're and then he'll do like this, like for like the like your tongue. Do you think that could like find us since you know us?
Yeah. It'll take me a bit, but yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then and you see like
Every time
Reggie start doing some...
the tongue flips out.
and he's like, okay, Elias, I love and appreciate you, but I'm gonna have to get used to that one.
That's fair.
I mean, like, it's cool, but it's also
That's fair.
it's also an interesting development. Okay,
That's the sound every time he breathes out.
Okay, wow.
Who's Reggie
Picking
up?
Felicity. He's gonna be like, okay, I know you're mad at me, but like, do you want to fly?
Not really, but it seems you've made this choice without my input whatsoever.
No,
so it seems like I'm gonna have to go with it. So.
Hey, I'm asking you because I don't want to do something that you don't want me to do.
Well, you've done that plenty. Don't fight. Whatever. The quicker we get this over with, the quicker I can go see Kenji and explain everything. So like, let's just go.
He's not upset with you.
Oh well, he hasn't replied to any of my texts, and I've sent at least 15.
Have you thought that maybe he's just busy?
No,
He's
because
got
you
the
said we'll
arcade.
give her back when we're done with her, and then he left me on red. And I know you don't really have, many friends or anything, so you don't really understand what the importance of that is. So maybe, like, you don't understand, what being left on red means. But it's not nice, and I don't like it when that happens. So let's just get this over with, Reggie. Let's just get this done with, so then I don't have to be here and I can go and explain everything. And then she puts her arm out.
Elias takes a few steps back, not sure where he should be standing.
Reggie?
Reggie just like, you see like a part of him just kind of just like shuts down a little bit, and he goes, righto. And he, kind of like goes next to Felicity and like very awkwardly like puts his arm around her, like on the side, and he's like, maybe hold on.
Yeah.
And yep, conjures his wings and
So you guys fly up, get closer to the sound, and you can see a group of students. They look older than you, and they are surrounded. They're surrounding like a large tree. The trunk is huge, and they're right at the base of it. You can see them like working on something.
I will land us down like quite a bit of ways from them, but
Okay.
like where we can still see them.
Okay.
And preferably mildly concealed. Like it doesn't have to be like, full camouflage, but like
Sure.
just not like out in the open, like aha.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like the
Okay.
ground shakes.
Yeah.
Like wings unfurl.
Yeah, like very delicately sit us down, like partially behind a bush or something. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, you're close enough to hear them, and they are talking about the removal process.
Okay. So they're planning to remove it.
Yeah. So you see them have like, they have like a mist, they have a bottle for like misting and spray. They have a new pot. You can hear them like, we have to loosen the roots. Yeah, use the tongs. Gently. And then you see like one of them has like pruning shears, and yeah. So
Reggie will like give a quick side glance to Felicity and be like, maybe we let them get it. Maybe we let them do the hard part.
And then what? We just, take it from them? Or
Yeah.
how?
I mean, we could try to get it to them before they can like actually get the emerald or relic out, or we could try to get it after they get the relic.
and then you hear Elias has pulled up.
He's like right behind you.
Oh my god!
How's it going, guys? Sorry. Gotta tie
How
the scarf a
many-
little tighter.
How many of them are there?
There's 4
How
of them.
many are there?
4 of them.
Yes.
I mean, but there's 4 of them.
Okay.
Well, we are at the center of a maze. We could make a distraction, maybe lure a few away.
I mean,
Yeah, what's your guys' game plan?
Are we? I mean, what do you think is the? Should we forcibly take it? Is that the implication here?
It's well.
no, no. Getting the relics is about being smart.
Mhm.
So if
Okay.
we're gonna get it, we've got to outsmart them with it. We can
Mhm.
steal it from under them, but taking it by force feels brutish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, the race relic didn't like people just stealing it.
It feels like it goes against the nature of the hunt, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So, how do we tend to get it from them then?
How close does it look like to them getting it out?
It looks like they have, well, if you're thinking back to that old process from like the 80s, how similar it is, it looks like they're like in the first steps of like removing.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Elias
then-
will have the book open.
Yeah, and then there's the process of repotting it.
So maybe we want to wait until they get it repotted before we try to make our move.
I don't know if this will work, and you can't yell at me if it doesn't, but I could try and convince them to tell us how to repot it.
Or do you think you could convince them to just give it to us after they repot it?
Well, I don't know how long it lasts. I've not tried it out that
It
far.
just has to last long enough for them to hand it over to us and us to make a getaway.
I don't know if it'll work on 4 people at once.
You don't know until you try.
Oh,
believe in you.
yay.
I believe in you.
Well, should I just go for it now? Hey.
No, let's wait until they get it potted. Once it's potted and it's like safer,
Okay.
then we try to do the convince.
Okay.
So
Yes.
the whole removal process takes about 30 minutes. That's how long you guys are waiting. And
A
the
very awkward wait.
it's now like 4 p.m. The garden is officially closed. And you can now hear security walking around.
Shit.
And even the people who have just removed it are like, damn it. And you start to hear them, they're getting quieter. But they still need to repot it or it's going to die.
I mean,
Well, if they're still here.
we're not going to get in any more trouble than they're going to get into.
Right.
And even then, we're in the same place. So the only other people who know where this is at and what this is are going to all be in one place if we get caught. So if
Stick to the
we-
plan. Stick to the plan.
Yes.
If we go down, they go down with us.
Stick to the plan.
Mutual
we burn-
destruction.
You burn with us! Mutually
okay.
assured destruction.
As you can hear the sound of security guards walking, and it's getting closer. I need everybody to make a sneak around move.
Okay, this is not
And
going to
you can see even though those students are trying to find hiding spots.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Felicity, you hear them say, "We have 10 minutes, or this thing is gonna die if we don't repot it."
Ooh.
Is everyone okay if I use Broden tactics? Like maybe we've
Go
trained
for it.
before on how to avoid security and to hide.
Go for it.
Alright. So I'm using serpent shape, but it's uncertain form. So he's definitely trying to make it so his body kind of contorts a bit more. But
Oh God.
he's extending it a little too far. But he thinks back in a flashback to what we've trained.
Okay. Yep. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh.
No.
Felicity got an 8. Elias got a 7. Go ahead, Reggie. Darn it! I forgot to add that the security guard's 2 status to your guys' rolls. Darn it.
Oh God.
So go ahead and let me edit that. Sheesh. Oh yeah. Oh, Reggie, okay.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Consider my butthole clenched.
Real.
So Elias, Felicity, both failed. Reggie got a 7. So everyone should falls for it, but the MC chooses one complication. I'm gonna choose someone unimportant notices you. But that just made them important, right? The other group someone from the other group turns around as they're trying to sneak away and runs into your group. And then now it's like a face-off as you can hear the steps getting closer. And that group is like, what are you guys doing? And like you could see like one of them has the pot behind their back and tools.
Hand us the flower,
No,
and we'll lure them away.
no, just you guys go. Lure them away.
No. Not
Why
without
would
the
we lure
flower.
them away with nothing in return? Are you stupid?
We're not stupid. We do even know what to do. This plant's not even repotted yet. It's gonna die in 8 minutes. And you don't know how to.
I promise you, we can get it there faster than you. If you genuinely don't want that plant to die, you need to give it to us. We can help lure them away and get this plant to safety.
Listen, we don't care if it dies. We just want to ruin your plans because we think it's funny that your dumb friend posted your clues online, okay?
First of all, she's not dumb.
That was very stupid of her. So, yeah, it is. Yeah, she is.
No, she's not dumb.
Okay.
Second of all,
good
you're
one.
going to give me the potted plant.
Is it just one of them?
I imagine now that one of them has saw you, the other ones have seen you as well. But you could hear the security guards getting closer.
So you like don't care about getting in trouble whatsoever?
Of course we care about getting in trouble. And you could see one of them who's holding the plant is starting to like squeeze it. We don't care about this plant. It'll grow back next
But
year.
you do care about getting in trouble.
What's your point?
But I mean, my friend can run really, really fast, so he could get out of here and take my friend with him.
Then
I
go.
could yell really, really loudly and get all of us here in trouble. So the plant will die, yeah, sure. But you call me stupid, and I take great offense to that. So I don't really care about letting the relics die because, like, my boyfriend's really mad at me right now, and that's kind of my main concern.
Oh God.
But I do really care about being called stupid by a bunch of people that I don't really care to know. So I do care about being in trouble, and I know that you do too. So I would care about getting in trouble and bringing you down with me.
Then do it. I mean, you'll just be proving my point.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You know who I am. You've literally just sat here and called me.
I don't know who you are. My friend said there was a girl who was posting about her
So
group.
you do things because your friend tells you to, and then she just like starts laughing. That's so embarrassing.
I don't do things because my friend tells me to.
Well, you just did though, because you don't know who I am, but you just heard that somebody did something, so you're doing all this and risking getting into trouble just to like prove a point about something. That's so embarrassing. How old are you? You're older than me too, right? Oh, that's so embarrassing for you.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
So I guess we're all getting in trouble then, and you're not getting this relic.
I guess so. Unless Reggie, Elias, have you got anything you want to do here, or?
Well, I just don't know if we're gonna like the option that I have.
And you have 5 seconds now to decide what to do, because the security guard's going to walk up in 5.
Okay, so
Can
it's in a pot.
I would like to
Sonic
use my
shriek to
powers,
break the
yank
pot,
it
so
out
at
of
least
her
drop
hands,
it.
and yoink.
Okay, so as you try to yank it out of the person's hands, I need to take the risk move
Yep.
from
I'm
Reggie.
just gonna try to like take it out of their hands and
Let's go.
bolt.
Okay.
I've got your back, Reggie. You can watch each other's back. As Elias will kind of motion, like run forward as if he's going to grab it, but will kind of feint.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Okay. Oh, and Elias, you're using watch each other's backs?
Oh no, you are like because I'm just.
You can
Okay.
refresh
if
it.
you want
You can refresh it once per session.
to. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Ah! Send it.
Too fast.
Oh my god! Hold on, what the heck?
Oh my god.
You pull it off and even turn the situation to your advantage. Take 2 juice and you can use it to choose effect improvements from Change the Game. Oh!
Is this the first time? I feel like this is the first time
Yes.
we've gotten juice.
Yeah, because we've only seen Meg's rolls example, which are very poor.
What do I need to name the juice?
You don't have to name juice. They're just like points that you get.
Okay.
And then so you can get those like change the game stuff. So just hold on, confirm. I just want to see that roll doesn't mean anything. I just want to see the stuff for change the game. Let's say it's a +5, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see the effects. So you get 2 of these effects. 2 juice, and you can choose it to you can use an effect from change the game.
Okay. I see now. I see.
Yes.
Ooh.
Come on.
Okay. Shit.
Okay. But you don't. Yeah, you don't have much time.
Oh. Burn a story tag. I'm gonna burn security guards because I'm gonna make enough of commotion that they're going to go after the sound of me.
Okay, so security
away
guards. Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's perfect. So you use the 2 juice because there is 2 security
Yep.
guards.
Yep.
You burn security guards 2. So they hear Reggie takes the plant, runs off, and you hear that security guards who was about to turn a corner and to run into these 2 groups. You hear them go, "Oh, what was that noise? Go this way, go this way, go this way."
Yep.
And they turn around. And Reggie is out of there. And now it's just you 2 against these 4 older. You don't know what grade they're in.
Felicity, we should go.
The guy the one that called me stupid.
Yeah.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Slap it. Slap it.
Well,
Well,
but you see them actually. Well, just because after Reggie did what he did, they're like, "What the hell, dude? Where's the plant?" And you see them like looking around, confused.
your idiot friend let him run away with it.
Elias will be like tugging on Felicity's arm.
Bro. And like, they're like, "Oh man, let's just get out of here. Whatever."
And then the one that called her stupid, can she like,
What?
I don't know, pull his sleeve to get him to stay? And then she'll be like, okay, so like now tell me how to repot it.
What do you want?
And then she'll be like, now tell me how to repot it. And then use her power on him to like try and convince him.
Okay.
But then I want to use my super new mythos.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Which is mind reader.
Okay,
It is only surface level, so it's not like, deepest, darkest secrets or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
But like when you ask him, it's gonna be like his surface level thoughts. Is that process?
Yes, I thought if I asked the question and then.
Oh, and because this is not a female, the weakness tag doesn't come into play. The weakness tag only works on males.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's why she asked, bro. That's why she asked.
We're smart sometimes.
Just don't roll 2. Never mind. I will
Felicity
say
ain't stupid. Here's the proof.
anything.
I will say
Here's the
go
receipt.
roll. Okay, so
It still worked.
the target
Okay. It still worked.
the target can choose to either take the status or give in a little but protect their own agenda. You know he's a douchebag. You know what he's gonna do.
I mean, it's still a tier 4.
Mhm.
Like.
Still a douchebag.
Still a dick.
Yeah, he's still he goes, I mean, I'll tell you how to repot it, but I don't think like you guys don't have the skills necessary to do it, so I mean, good luck.
Me.
Well, you need a pot, you need some shears. And he's like, looks a little bit confused of why he's telling you. And like the other students are like, dude, what are you doing? Shut up. Got to secure the roots. Use water sparingly, and adjust the temperature conditions.
So I'm writing it down.
So he's telling you, but it's vague.
Basic, yeah.
It's not the specifics that you need. It's like, yeah, you got to prepare the pot, position the orchid, secure the roots, mist the plant with the certain type of water, place it in the direct light around 70 degrees. Why am I saying all this? What the hell?
Crazy, huh? Anyway, let's go, Elias. Thanks for your help.
Yes.
And then, like, as she's like,
He's like-
pulling Elias away, she's sort of like,
He's like scratching his head. He's like, you're still dumb. What's going on?
and then, like, as
Really
she's sort
not.
of pulling Elias away, she's like, between that and the book, do you think we can get it?
It's possible. We have 8 minutes though.
Yeah.
It is now 5 minutes.
Oh.
5 minutes actually.
Okay. Should we go to the greenhouse? Let's go to the
Yeah.
greenhouse.
Yes. Let's
To the
hurry.
greenhouse. Yes. Yeah.
Where
Let's
we'll cut to Reggie. Where did Reggie run to?
Once he was sure that the guards weren't actually on him, he would have headed straight for the greenhouse.
Greenhouse is closed.
Great. To the library. Wait, no. Is the academic building open?
Yes, it is.
Is it is Miss What's Her Face gonna be in her office in the academic building?
Penrose.
Penrose.
Miss Penrose.
You can check, but I mean, you.
Oh,
have
we
time.
don't have time to check.
You could check, but the timer has started.
Okay, we don't have time to check. Raise your hand quickly. Library or Penrose, potentially.
You guys aren't together. Are you texting? What's going on?
Out of character.
We need stained glass. We need some way of humidifying it, and then we need it to be 70 degrees. And those are the minimums. Like, because we can angle the light if need be, but we'll need those 3 things.
Felicity starts texting Reggie, like the group chat, and she's like, "Can we make it 70 degrees in the shower?"
Oh, the reserve showers.
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
I can't help you with that. I will grab a pot, and then Elias can meet me outside and ferry the stuff back to you.
Yes, I will go grab some stained glass from the art room and meet Reggie by the showers.
He
Okay.
sends a salute emoji.
Okay, so everybody
And then
needs to move fast. You're gonna make certain rolls right now.
Okay,
Okay.
yep,
To see if this all works. So tell me what your plan is, Elias, and then we'll make the roll to see if it is accomplished.
Definitely grabbing the stained glass and just some stands to angle it so we can get that degrees. And
Okay.
then a light source. So that's what he's trying to carry. So just different colored pieces of glass. And,
Okay. You're gonna be rolling change the game, Felicity.
I'll be grabbing like the pots, the shears. Yeah, I think that's really all I'm grabbing.
Who's the one that's doing the cutting and stuff? And who's doing the physical work of it, everything?
I'd imagine Reggie, if he's got the actual plant and he's bringing it to the shower.
mhm.
Okay. Reggie will be rolling take the risk. Felicity, you'll also be rolling change the game. As you're gathering all this, you're gathering supplies, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. This is before it dies.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I did it. I
Okay.
did it.
Go ahead. Timer's still going down, so everybody make their rolls.
Studious
Yeah.
scholar, sociable student, just talking to people in the art room, using art and design, and then serpent's shape by like compressing his muscles. He's kind of bounding forward a bit more,
Gotcha.
just to be fast and get those items.
Art and design. Let's see how much you can get from Reggie. Got an 11. There you go. Also 9. Reggie has 8 juice.
Reggie, you
get-
have 8 juice.
I have 8 juice.
Yeah, me
Yes,
and Elias.
everybody came together and they gave you all. So now you're going to be making that juice is going to be added to your roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Add it to my roll.
Oh,
Is that what you said?
yes, it is.
Okay.
So that one is the what is it gonna be? We don't have time for me to like think. It's gonna be you're gonna add a +8, like literally.
That would mean
Make
I
sh-
like auto succeed, wouldn't it? Because even if I rolled 2 1s, that would put me at a 10.
If you 2 1s +8, it would be 9.
2 1s?
Sorry, hit with all you got. Go.
Let me pause the timer.
No. Hit with all you got.
Hit with all I got.
Let's go.
What am I trying to hit with all I got?
The plat. You're just like you're not hitting it technically. You're just trying to. You're.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Replanning it, trying to get it to bloom.
Yeah. Friends help 8.
It's up 8. Slap it on there.
I'm slapping it on there. Okay.
We got a +12. Surely we can't fail.
I no, we can't.
Don't jinx it, please.
Oh my god. Okay. That's supposed to be a +8. I don't know why it did not. It's a 15. So, there you go.
We did it.
You did it!
Let's go.
God damn.
In the last second.
Yes,
That
you
is-
had about 30 seconds. You guys are able to, I think, like also compare from like the notes from the 80s as well. You prepared the pot. It should be no larger than the current root system. That's what it says. Place the orchid in the center, ensuring the roots are evenly distributed. Do not bury the crown of the plant. So you got everything like specifically that you needed. Then you
Oh
added
my
more
God.
growth medium around the roots. You misted the plant with distilled water. You know, I think Elias found that correct water. Didn't overwater it. The medium should remain slightly damp but not soggy. And so it's like very specific stuff. And you guys got it around that indirect light and that 70 degrees. There is that temperature inside the showers that you can see. And the humidity level was between 60 to 80%. So it's like
Iconic.
all those
God.
specifics.
Iconic.
This was horrific, by the way.
What?
This was so stressful.
Okay, so now listen. We're relaxed now.
I was doing some happy dances over here. I'm so relieved. I'm like, woo!
So what happens? Uh-oh. I think something died. My mouse died.
No! Oh no!
Hold on. So we're all relaxed now. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Actually, you did
Yeah!
it. You see that the flower begins to, or it's not is it a flower? I don't know. It's an orchid. So all the conditions are
flower.
met. The conditions are met. The verdant bloom orchid, it unfurls its petals, revealing a glowing green light. And it projects the next clue onto the top of the wall.
I'm like video chatting Felicity to show her what's happening.
Yeah, you're in the shower walls. It's like
I'm not naked!
that would be hilarious if he was, because you're like, what? You're not supposed to be in your clothes.
Elias is just handing tools over the shower walls.
On the stage where roles are played, the skull of night in the prop box is laid. Huzzah!
Peter! The Peter!
Oh, get ready, my thespians.
It's Reggie's sister's skull.
Oh,
Dark as hell. That was
Yikes!
Imagine.
yikes, bro.
Reggie's like,
That
we
was-
got it, and a single tear.
For I knew him once, Horatio. What the fuck?
It's dark as hell, man.
Oh my god. He's like, why does this seem so familiar?
Now that we have about 12 more minutes, this is like where your downtime comes in now after you found the relic. What would you guys like to do?
My goodness. I don't know, guys.
If I don't know if this is like a downtime thing. But
Yeah.
Felicity is gonna.
Oh, actually, you guys can officially roll for downtime. Actually, we haven't done that in a while.
I don't even remember how downtime works. If I'm being real.
Downtime. Drop
Yeah.
Special
down.
moves, downtime.
Yep.
And then you just roll it.
So okay,
Reggie's
so I
the
see
straight
Reggie's.
roll?
I see who did it first. Okay, down.
Me.
Elias.
Oh.
Elias, what would you like to do for your downtime?
Um,
Guys, if you guys have got the 7th relic, it was stressful.
I would say work the case. He definitely wants to check in on Jade Thompson and get her
Okay.
side of the story of how she got infected. And kind of pursue that, as well as like ask around regarding this old man in the library on the first day.
Right. Okay. So you talked to Jade. Jade is also staying at home because she feels better. So you talk to her and she sounds like she's back to her normal self for the most part. So what are you asking her?
What do you remember before you disappeared? If I don't mean to pry.
She tells you that she remembers hanging out with Ezekiel downtown and they went out for ice cream.
What do you remember after that? Like, what was the first thing you remember?
After their like outing,
Mhm.
after the outing, she says, I remember a darkness, and it seemed like I was in a nightmare, but my eyes were open and I can move around, but I couldn't do anything."
I guess no. What did you do on the first day of school? Just for more of a easy question. 'Cause, you know, I met Felicity and Reggie.
I went to the library because that's where like the check on the first relic's clues seem to be leading there. So
Well, thanks again, Jade. I hope you get feeling better, and we miss you here at Pine
she
Earth.
says, how is Reggie?
Reggie? Oh, he's doing great. Having a blast. Got on the track team. And Elias will kind of talk her ear off, just kind of listing all the stuff that they've gotten into.
She's like, okay, cool. Just tell him I said hi.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll let him know, and I'll give him your number just so he can call in as well.
And then she hangs up.
Are you still there? Like bad connection, I guess.
Reggie,
Yes.
what would you like to do, darling, for your downtime?
So, I'm thinking post-argument
Post-
with Felicity.
Oh, yeah.
Reggie is gonna kind of like curl into himself in a little bit of the way. And he's gonna spend some extra time like in the gym and training and practicing because that's
Okay.
like just how he's always dealt with being like, you know, that whole
Yeah,
situation. So I'm gonna
yeah.
give attention to one of my logos,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give it to my training one. But
Your
I mean, like-
logos is your Pioneers Academy.
oh, wait.
Sorry. I was looking at Elias's. You have. Oh man, Elias has 3 mythos now. Sorry, you're about to
yeah. I don't have 3 mythos.
Yeah, no, you
No.
have 3 logos. Okay, so you're very
Yeah.
much human.
Yes.
Okay. The practice again one.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yep. And yeah, so he's just training really hard. You know, doing exercises, doing sprints.
Yeah.
Even though it's like things he doesn't inherently need, that's just how he's always like dealt with it in the past. Is just focus on training.
Yeah,
So.
he's not like the most emotionally mature person. He's like, I guess I'll punch something.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna literally go run it off. Like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna run laps until I either collapse or vomit or both.
Or both.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And Felicity?
Okay, depending on what I do is is dependent on how things are with Kenji.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy, but I believe true to character. He hasn't texted you back yet.
Perfect.
That's all I can say. Or is there anything else you want to know?
Nope, that's everything. So I want to explore my mythos. So my new one, which is the Lady Boss, which, if you didn't know, is the nickname that's given to Camilla, which is Prince Charles's second wife, the adulteress.
Didn't know that. Oh god, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah, so we now have the People's Princess, i.e. Diana, and then the Lady Boss, Camilla.
Yeah,
'cause
okay.
That's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
But I imagine the way she does this is by like trying to hang out with Jordan, because the mystery for it is if I can't have what I want, I'll just take it.
The mystery should be a question, so we should. We'll update
I'll
that.
change that, but I care less about the mystery and more. I just want to mark attention to it.
Sure.
And yeah, the way I imagine her doing that is by like just spending more time with Jordan or attempting to spend more time with Jordan.
As you
sort of, like,
spend,
yeah.
as you mentioned that, as you spend more time with her, the lingering emptiness goes up to 2,
Perfect.
and it goes up to 2, so you feel it more. But when you're around her, it's not there at all.
So it's
And
when
you
I'm away
feel
from
you
her.
feel great around her.
Perfect. And as well, I imagine post argument with Reggie, poor Elias is just like stuck in the middle of it. Like he has to like sit in the middle of them. I feel like he has to sit in the middle of them in their classes, and like she's still doing the "Can you tell Reggie?" and I feel like "Can you tell Reggie that Felicity says?" like sort of thing. I just feel like poor Elias is sort of like caught in the middle of it.
Yeah, he's like heads down trying to like work on the case. One Reggie's over here just like punching bags, and like no one else is focusing on it. Is my point.
Yeah. You've got like Reggie punching stuff, and then like Felicity going into like teenage drug addiction with Jordan. Like,
Oh god, I guess so. Yeah.
and Elias is just trying to figure out the mystery.
I've almost got the
Yikes.
connection, and I gotta go curry this over to Reggie.
Yeah. Gosh. Okay. Yeah.
It's
So
not
you're
that
talking.
Reggie won't talk to you. He's just
He just got to get it out.
he feels bad and he doesn't know how to properly deal with his feelings.
You could always talk to Jordan. She's good.
No.
I feel like Felicity has gone like straight to Jordan and been like, so he said this, and Kenji won't talk to me, and like she's just straight to Jordan.
She'll be like, "What? Yeah, tell me more." And she's like touching your shoulder.
Yeah,
You feel
like-
euphoric.
Yeah, like she's just like, and
She said you had a fight with Reggie.
and Kenji. Well, actually, not even Kenji, because Kenji won't talk to me because of Reggie. And then I said some really horrible things to Reggie, and I don't know how to take them back.
So I bet he feels pretty bad.
Well, yeah, probably, but like he probably like deserves it or something, because like he was like, he'd probably bring me and Kenji up, but I don't even know because Kenji won't reply to me.
I don't think anybody deserves to feel bad.
Like, not even if they hurt your feelings.
I think it's because he's immature and he's still learning how to deal with his feelings. As you are. You told me you lashed out at him. That wasn't nice.
Only because he did it first. Well,
He lashed
sort
out
of.
at you.
Well, no, but he made Kenji mad at me. So
Are
then
you sure? Are you even sure Kenji's mad at you? Maybe he has bad connection. The winter's out, and
Well, he hasn't replied to any of my texts.
maybe he feels bad. Maybe I should talk to Kenji as well. What?
Well, I mean, it's just like you're Jordan, you know, like, and you're like so pretty, and like you're like the most popular girl in school and stuff. So like, if you start talking to Kenji, and it's like, what if he thinks that you're pretty? And I don't know if Kenji needs someone to speak to. I
Well, Felicity, everybody knows that I'm pretty, so there's nothing like it's not new information for Kenji. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's just, but like, it's different being around you.
Thank
And, like-
you. I should talk to Reggie because I feel like you made him feel bad. I think you should apologize to him.
Well, he should apologize to me.
There definitely should be a conversation between you two. Should we go find him now? I'd love to help make him feel better.
Well, no, because I don't know how to take back what I said.
You just apologize. There's no taking it back. You already said it.
No, but it was really horrible what I said.
That's why you should apologize. And going forward, try to be different. How do you feel right now?
She kind of like moves a bit closer. Is she touching her right now?
Yeah.
She kind of like puts her hand on her shoulder, you know, for like the extra.
Oh God. Oh
She's
God.
like, talking to you just makes me feel a lot better.
I'm so glad to hear that. And she like stands up and takes your hand and like walks hand in hand with you to go try and find Reggie.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
She goes, do you have any idea where he would be? Like, where does he go?
When
does
he's
he like to
mad?
Yeah, what does he, yeah. Does
Oh, he
have a-
punches things when he's mad.
maybe he's in the gym.
Yeah, that's where he'll be, yeah.
Where's Kenji at?
I don't know.
You don't know? Felicity,
He'll be-
look at me.
Hi.
Tell me where Kenji's at. And you feel compelled.
Where would Kenji be?
He said he was going to the arcade downtown.
Oh, he's still. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, we're still there. Oh, he said he was going to the arcade with his friends, so I guess he's probably there.
I know where that's at.
So you're gonna go to the arcade too?
Maybe. Well, let's go figure out what's going on with Reggie. I would love to help him make him feel better, the same way you feel good. Don't you want everyone to feel like this?
Yeah.
Right? And they make their way over to the gym. Shut up, Lord. They make their way over to the gym. Where is Reggie? Is he
There's
running?
some fucking weird ass undertones here. Yeah, he's on like a treadmill.
Okay.
He's like basically topped out the treadmill speed. It probably doesn't get any faster.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it doesn't even look like he's breaking a sweat. He's just full tilt
Sprinting,
on
yeah.
this.
Jordan's like impressed. She's like, "Oh wow, he is quick." I can see why
Yeah,
he's on the
he's-
track team.
Oh yeah, he's like the fastest person I know.
Okay, now she's gonna let go of your hand, and you can feel that emptiness once again, like immediately. She goes, "Go talk to him."
Well, you're not gonna come with me?
I'll let you know what I'm gonna do. But first, I want to see how this is gonna play out. Go get him to stop running. Go break the ice.
Okay.
You can do this.
I guess I can.
Like she touches your shoulder when she says you can do this, and you can feel that spark of motivation. But as soon as the hand leaves, the doubt comes back.
Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. I'll come straight back. She like goes over to the treadmill.
Well, wait.
Hi.
You talk to him, and I'm gonna talk to Kenji, okay? And I'm gonna figure this all out for you two, and I'm gonna fix your relationship.
You like get him to talk to me again?
Of course, I can get anybody to talk. You know me.
Sure, you do that for me?
Of course, I want to help every student out in the school.
Jordan, you're so great. Thank you.
She gives you a hug. She's
She's like,
he'll see. Addicted. She's a drug addict, you guys. She gives you a hug and then she says, "He'll see you in an hour. Guarantee it."
okay. Thank you again.
Of course. Go talk to Reggie.
Okay, I'm going.
This
I'm
feels
going.
icky.
Felicity will stand like kind of in front of the treadmill to kind of like show him that she's there.
Does he have headphones in?
He does have headphones in, but you see,
Yeah.
like, he starts, like, pressing buttons on the treadmill, and he, like, slows it down to, like, a walk pace. Because, like, he's got to warm down, you know.
Right.
Yeah, you can't just go from a full tilt sprint to, like, nothing. You gotta warm it down. And he takes out his headphones, and he's like, "What's up?"
Well, as we know, I'm sorry for what I said.
I'm sorry, too.
No. I'm doing my apology first, and
You
I
did
have
your
actually thought.
apology first.
No, stop it. Listen. What I said wasn't true, and I said it specifically because I knew it would hurt your feelings a lot. And not only was that really, really, really horrible of me, that's not how friends treat each other. And I consider you and Elias the bestest friends I've ever had, really. And the reason I haven't apologized to you sooner is because I wanted to try and find a way to kind of take the words back, or maybe you'd kind of forget about them. But the more I sort of thought about it, the more I kind of realized that what I said was so horrible. I don't think that's the kind of thing that you could forget. And I just I'm sorry for what I said.
You are forgiven, because I mean, you weren't hurtful, but true. I mean, I don't have friends other than you guys. Not really. I've got like my dad's business associates' kids, and I don't even like any of them except for Elias. So it's just, I don't know. I have to like work through it, you know? So it all is good now. I've been told worse things, so it's like we get, you know, you learn to rock and roll with it. So it's all good. You don't need to worry about it too much. You know, I overstepped. So I can't overstep and not expect you to be not upset about that. And so that's my own thing that I have to work on. So I'm sorry as well for overstepping.
Well, I'm like more sorry because I have to be better than you at something.
Reggie gives like a little half smile and he goes, and I texted Kinji, apologizing for everything as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I promise I won't say anything that mean again.
I trust
Not
that
to
you
you, anyway. Not to you.
won't. I trust that you won't. I know. I get it. It's all good.
You pinky
And then
promise?
he'll step off the treadmill and he goes, "I promise." And then he goes, "Now you're gonna get a big old sweaty stinky hug."
No, you stink. No, Reggie. No. Ah.
Reggie, you also are starving now.
And he goes,
Famished.
"On that note, I gotta fucking eat something. Do you need to grab something to eat, or are you going to the arcade?"
Hi, Jordan said she was going to speak to Kenji for me, so...
Okay.
No,
well,
we'll eat
are
and
you
then
sure?
I'll go to the
Are
arcade.
you sure you don't want to go ahead? I would say I don't trust her about I trust her about as far as I could throw her, but I can throw her pretty far, I bet. So I'm gonna instead say I really, really don't trust her. I'm not saying you shouldn't trust her. I'm just saying there are some vibes that do not align for me.
Are you sure? I mean, she said she really wanted to help you, you know, like...
I would love to never have to speak with her again.
So you don't want to come with me?
I love you, but no.
No, that's fairly concise. You know what? You go find Elias. You can tell him. Ha! You can. Oh, hang on. One sec. And she like, looks at her phone.
You got a text from Kenji. It says, "Meet me near the front of the school?" Question mark.
And she like turns it around to show Reggie. She's like, I have to go. This is big. He replied.
Yeah, of course. No worries. I am gonna text Elias, see if he's eaten, and if not, I'm content. I gotta get something.
You can tell Elias he doesn't have to give messages to you from me anymore, which is kind of nice because this is you giving him a message instead of him giving you a message.
I will relay
how that
the
all works out.
message. All
Glad
right,
we're best friends again.
He gives you another big hug and like
This is
oh, you love me and you know it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You guys separate. Reggie should go take a shower first, but he's too hungry.
Yep.
And heads over to the student center where all the food is at, carbo load, all that good stuff. You head to the front of the school and you see getting out of a car, a really nice car, is Kenji and Jordan. As you're making your way there.
2 slow blinks.
Blink. You see that she goes around to his side of the car, touches his shoulder, talks to him again. And you could see like relief on his face, like a dreamlike, like you're looking at an angel type look on his face as he's talking to Jordan. And she takes his hand and holds his hand and walks forward with him into the campus. They're holding hands together as they're walking.
I told you!
3 slow blinks.
And he sees you finally, and he looks elated, like super excited to see you, and he waves like very animatedly.
She does like a.
With the hand that's not holding onto Jordan's. Jordan waves at you too, like happy. And she's like pointing at him like thumbs up.
Okay. She does like a big wave back and then like goes over.
Yeah. Jordan's like, I found Kenji, and like I said, I was gonna get him back to you in less than an hour. I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
This is hi. No, you are fast.
Yeah. She goes, Kenji, now what did we talk about on the drive over? What do you have to tell her? And he still has that, because they're still holding hands. And he still has that kind of like look on his face. Like he, like he's about to, like his eyes are a little bit glazed over, but he's still in the moment. And he's like, I'm so sorry for ignoring your text. I was just like a little bit, I was a little bit jealous, okay? I admitted that in the car right over here. Jordan, she really helped me out and made me feel a lot better. And I was just being a little baby, just like ignoring you. And I wanted you to hang out with me rather than your friends. So I'm sorry. Do you forgive me?
Well, duh. And then she hugs Jordan.
Oh.
She hugs Jordan first. She hugs Jordan's first.
You go to hug Jordan and he looks at you both hugging and he's just smiling.
This
She hugs
is
Jordan
so
first.
weird.
And she's like, thank you so much. And then she hugs Kenji. She's like,
Okay.
And then she like holds his face and she's like, you're so silly.
Then he, as you go to hug him, he lets go of her hand and you could see like something kind of a little bit drops on his face, but he's still happy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're perceptive, you can tell a little bit not as happy as he was before.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, he goes to hug you like really tight and then like swings you around. He's like, again, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And he's talking a little bit less confidently and stuttering over his words again.
She's like, you don't need to be sorry. You are so silly. No, I just thought you were mad at me, and I thought you were gonna.
No, I
can
can never be mad at you. I can never be mad at you.
And I can never be mad at you.
I can never be mad at you.
Oh no, I could never be mad at you.
No.
I could never be mad at you.
Listen, if you're ever mad at me, I don't know what I would do. I'd just be so sad. And then and then Jordan's like, well, if you're ever sad, you can come talk to me.
Jordan, you're so good to talk to. I don't know how you do it. Isn't she amazing, Kenji?
She puts her hands over her heart. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I feel like I want to go find Reggie.
Oh,
where is
he
he?
went to go see if Elias wanted food. So maybe
Student center?
best bet. Yeah, be warned, he absolutely reeks. He was running really fast. So just like be aware of that.
Oh, it's okay.
He smells like a boy.
Listen, you guys take your time together. It's still snowing outside, so get somewhere warm and cute. Get some hot chocolate. Do whatever you guys want. I'm gonna head to the student center and go talk to Reggie.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jordan.
Of course. She like touches.
Swinging like Kenji's hand. She like walks away into the sunset.
And you see Jordan makes her way to the student center, and she opens up the door, and you see her looking, scanning.
Brother.
And that's where we're going to end the session for tonight. Woo!
Last thing said in the session, brother.
Meg, tell the people what they can do at the end of the session.
If you liked today's episode, you can like and subscribe to the channel. And if you liked this, then you will be sure to love many of the other ttrpgs we've got going on, because they're run by loads of other great DMs with loads of great other players playing loads of great other systems.
Yeah.
So that's what you can do. You could drop a comment and tell us your favorite part of today's episode. Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, was it the new notification sound?
Was it Elias's new snake voice?
Was it Felicity's deepening
it.
addiction? Was it Felicity's deepening addiction to Jordan? My God, literally a drug. Oh my God, 14-year-old addict. You love to see it.
Whoa, hey, time
On
out.
that note, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.